Hey, hello. Let me repeat everything I just said now that I actually remember to turn my microphone back on. Um, can you hear me now, chat? Hey, Frito. Um, please, can you tell me if you can hear me or not? Cool. Okay, yeah, the 12-second delay on the stream makes it annoying to talk to chat. But anyway, so I last played this game the last time I streamed it, which was like a week after it came out. I don't remember exactly what was going on in the campaign, but I'm sure it was extremely stupid, so I'm not going to really try that hard to remember. Um, actually, let me. Well, you can see right here, that was the last mission, whatever the hell it says. As I recall, um, Frank Sinatra was trying to stop all of his buddies from being possessed by Meister Eamon from the Night's Watch, and was being assisted by the armies of Rohan, who were floating in the air and yelling or something. And if you didn't know before now that Artanis is Sinatra backwards, because StarCraft Brood War came out a couple months after Frank Sinatra died, you have to drink. That's the drinking game I am assigning you. And I may assign you further homework as the evening goes on that will be entirely alcohol based. My alcohol is I promised whiskey. Instead, it's red wine out of a glass that is crudely rendered to look like the planet Jupiter. They wanted to save on ink costs apparently, so the Great Red Spot is actually kind of just brown, the same as everything like that. So they can only use two colors of ink. So my intention is to play through the single player campaign for as long as I can tolerate it, and then possibly I will do more of this in future evenings. And what else is? I think that's all the horrible intro crap. And okay, good. I'm also glad to see that chat is not fucking in slow mode like it was last time that I couldn't stop. Why is Legacy a moderator? What? Why are you... Okay, I don't know why Legacy is a moderator in my chat, but I also don't know how to make him not a moderator. So Legacy, don't do anything. So anyway, let's see what the hell just happens. I'm playing on easy mode, probably, assuming I can find the difficulty options, because I don't friggin' remember how to play this game, and I'm going to be watching chat. And, oh no, high encoder CPU usage. Fuck you, encoder. Hey, my CPU isn't that great. What can you do? Unallocated Solarite. I'm pretty sure Solarite is the doomsday weapon from Plan 9 from Outer Space. Oh good, and I get to talk to whoever this guy is.
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
I think it means nothing because it's literal
Yes,
nonsense.
guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Well, that sure as hell was a sequence of words. Oh, let me make sure I've got... Wait, that's... What the hell's... How do I... Okay, good, busy. What the hell's Huggernaut? This game's already hurting me in my brain. Solarite. What? Oh, okay. I guess I can make the thing. It seems like a really impractical ship. There's like no actual internal volume. Whatever. What the? Why can't I click either of these? Do I just have them? Are they free? All right. Okay. So I have 15 solar rate, and I literally don't have anything to spend it on. Is that what I'm seeing here? Okay. Thanks for giving me a big warning that I can't do anything about, idiot. Archives. Oh, good. I could replay some of our previous missions, or watch. Let's not watch a cinematic, because then I might actually know what's going on, and that would just be boring.
I could see the truth of Amon while he spoke through me. He claims his cause is noble, but only darkness and rage fester within.
Okay.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council hierarchy.
What? The hell am I
Robotic
looking?
assault units can now be added to our army hierarchy.
Oh, right. I remember how this works. What the hell is an annihilator? I don't even remember what the units are. Shadow cannon. Heavy damage to enemy ground or air units. Damage to armor. Well, it looks cool, and I think I'm just gonna go with the idea of not picking anything. I'm gonna try and pick all the things that aren't just in normal multiplayer. I don't want to free up more solarite, because if you light off the solarite, then it will follow the trail of gasoline, which is the sunlight, and ignite all the suns in the universe. That's why we had to send zombie Bela Lugosi to just wreak general havoc. Obviously, your other homework is to watch Plan 9 from Outer Space and drink heavily while you do so, because otherwise you shouldn't be watching Plan 9 from Outer Space.
The Terrans have been devastated by this attack.
Am I Artanis, or do I talk to Artanis?
Hey there, your Royal Ness. Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before.
Racist.
Hey,
If I have learned one thing from your Commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
right. So, the artifact, the Keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
There's a grave insult in our culture. Why can't I get the mouse cursor down? Damn thing. There we go. Anywho. Alright, warp travel ready. I guess this probably gives me the next mission. I don't want to deal with Dark Protoss.
Zeratul, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Okay. 1.2 cycles. Wonderful.
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
The Empire.
The forbidden weapon. They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
Get that wagon wheel off your back,
Purifiers
lady.
are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are
What a
outmatched
bitch.
by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this
Speak above your
technology may help
caste,
us,
assholes.
use it.
Oh yeah, I forgot Artanis is wearing a mass relay on his back. You know, maybe you should use that. It might be helpful. The hell?
The Tal'Darim, here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his
It's nice of them to color code their ships. To let you know they're evil. Oh god. I...
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.
Yeah, thanks.
The Tal'Darim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife.
Not in season. I saw them like 3 weeks ago. You've been fighting them through all 3 of these damn games.
returned some time ago.
God, catch up,
We
lady.
thought them fanatical servants of the Xel'Naga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any
It's a bit of a retcon.
That is unclear. The Tal'Darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The Deul demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
If it is their fate,
Guys, I think I really hate the Protoss. I'm a bunch of an obnoxious bunch of shits.
If we are to obtain the Purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
Okay. Do things. Whatever. Oh god, I set it to normal. Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be horrible. Oh shit. This wine is clearly the chosen of Amon and is evil.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility.
Thanks for introducing yourself.
You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
then we are going in.
You're supposed to yell go, go, go. God, don't you know anything, Artanis? Shit, I forget how to, like... I forget how to do anything. This is terrible.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Yeah, thanks. Don't remember how to play this game at all. This is gonna be great. It's Q. What? Why is somebody talking about Q? Is John Delancey in this game? Was that John Delancey? Was evil Protoss like Darth Vader talking John Delancey?
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
That's not what sentries do. Is it? Did they change sentries? Do we not have force field? Oh, whatever. Let's just queue up things which you're really not supposed to do, but whatever.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Warp them in from where? We have... No, we do not have... okay, build. Alarak. That was... I've already forgotten his name. Did he say his name? Yeah, he did. Okay. I'm such a great streamer. I'm paying so much attention to the game in front of me. God, come on. Give me that. Give me them minerals. John Delancey, you're better than this game. And again, so is Michael Dorn, and he played Tassadar, which is just really sad. Trisha Helfer probably is too, now that I think of it. Oh, she hasn't shown up in the game yet. I mean, the Zerg are going to be good guys eventually. It's just how it's going to go, so... Do we have enough of these stupid things? Looks like we do. As I build another one because I just hit the wrong button. Give me that free pylon. I could probably be playing faster. It wasn't what I wanted to hit at all. Don't know what that means. Photon! Okay, I guess I probably don't want to walk through that.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range. The station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Jerks.
sentries. I will activate them now.
I should probably just be able to one-aim my way to victory here. Hey.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Legacy, you say that, but I have no idea what you were actually reacting to. But probably something with Solarite. Yeah, I'm getting all my zealots killed, whatever. Fuck off. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing there's some solar right down to the left there. Hey! That is not acceptable, jerk faces.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Ooh, give me free Colossus. Give me a free Colossus. Don't give them a Colossus, jerks. Whatever. Fine, all my zealots will die, or centurions, whatever the hell they are. Shadow charge. I expected there to be solar right down here. Game, stop toying with me. Where earlier?
Releasing sentries from stasis. Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Why does he have the ability to do that? Why is he in control of the defenses? Oh, who knows? We don't need reasons. Shit just kind of happens. Too many dragoons. Yeah, of course I do. You gotta love those ridiculous little guys. I wonder what's over here. Oh hey, Solarite.
Another Solarite sample obtained.
There, does that help the balance a bit? Whee! Shield batteries. I miss shield batteries. I never once used them in the original game, but they were there, and in theory they were useful. Oh, boo, my pylon. Whatever. Ah, I missed the third Solarite thing. Ah well. Don't finish the mission till I come. But I wanna. No, it's probably over here, isn't it? There, you happy?
Solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
I just...
Give us your command.
Hooray!
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Faye Smith.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
Oh, okay, I hear you trying to land scene there.
Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well.
Wait,
I will have to
a
examine
prototype
it more
of
closely.
prototype of like some dude. Yay! I got all the achievements. I'm the best. Yeah, apparently you can just prototype anything. That's the important thing about the StarCraft 2 writing, is that words don't actually mean things.
You wish to see me, Faye Smith?
Artanis, it is good
What?
to
No,
see
for fuck's sake! Seriously?
Phoenix. How
Jesus Christ!
how can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype.
What?
Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced. An Adanium shell composed of a Trillic compression mesh.
Words.
It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
He's gonna feel really awkward when he wonders why he doesn't have to
Right,
pee.
of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
Well, that was fucking weird. I mean, these guys are more reluctant to leave a character dead than a friggin' X-Men comic, but... No. Sure, fine.
These new Purifier designs rival any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality...
Yeah, but he's got orange eyes, so clearly he's evil.
How accurate?
within the 99th percentile.
That's not what percentiles
So there
means.
is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to...
He's clearly evil because he's got a giant orange face. It's just how it's going to be.
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times, and now you lead the Protoss. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And Aya fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course, the greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
No, no reason.
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need
Phoenix
you
is
in the days
really
ahead.
dumb.
Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.
Yeah, alright.
This decay rate is impossible. No constructed material would behave this way. Unless...
Is this guy Dr. Octopus?
We have acquired new robotic support technology for review.
What the hell are you? What do you do? Okay, cool, but I know I said that I'd pick all the ones that were in the game, but I much would rather have shield recharge. So, nope.
With the Purifier technology secured, our eyes can finally turn to our brothers, the Dark Templar.
Which would help if they weren't invisible.
Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Maybe I should have gone there first. It's a pretty cool effect, actually. I give the visual people props.
Hierarch. Shakuras is overrun.
Doesn't it just always look like that?
Life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Yeah. Last ones except for all the other ones.
Gods, Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard.
Well, if you've got 90% of the Shadow Guard left, that should be helpful.
But I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
I really appreciate that Metzen still doesn't know what the word decimate means. Just fills me with glee. Oh, hey.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance.
I don't like you, Rohan.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the fallen ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the Aeon of Strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
That's right, Legacy. She's Space Donald Trump. Like, what was all that nonsense? Oh, the only way to not go crazy and kill each other is the Kala. Then the Dark Templar rejected the Kala. You may have noticed that they then conspicuously did not wildly all murder each other, so... That is did this.
Karax has utilized data from glaciers to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
What? What are you talking about?
So this is the home world of the Nerazim, a planet shrouded in darkness.
Yeah, it's almost like it was thought up by some really ridiculous writers.
Indeed. I never imagined the Firstborn would ever step foot upon it.
As Ire fell to the Zerg, we fled to this world as refugees. The Dark Templar accepted us as equals. It was here that we first stood against the Swarm as one.
I wish I could have stood by you and shared in such glory.
As do I.
But you died twice, so...
I've been trying to isolate the major population centers in need of evacuation.
All of them?
The Zerg signatures far outnumber those of the Protoss, and most of the survivors seem to have gathered within Talametros.
There must be Nerazim phase-smiths you know among them. Those who stayed behind.
I am not seeing any Protoss life signs from within the engineering base, Hierarch.
Then they have met their fate.
Or perhaps they fought their way to safety. The Dark Templar do not follow our caste system. Some of their faithsmiths are trained warriors, skilled as any of ours.
That does give them an advantage I had not realized. But then, our people are very different.
Of course, Hierarch.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Khala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Look, I know the mass relay is heavy, just take it off your backpack.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Talametros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch. Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Talametros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them.
That's not how those words go together.
Bays are free. The planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
What?
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
You know, you say that, but...
You seek our service.
thank God. Upgrades. Vaguely curious about something. Weird. Okay.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. A Void Thrasher.
That's definitely a sentence.
By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
No, it's attacking it.
We must slay it before
That's
it
not what
destroys
siege
the conduit.
means.
Strike as one, Templar.
To just go attack the thing? Not see reason.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
You don't say. Not 100% sure what is this. Oh, I guess I gotta go to these places and attack those things. Okay. People in chat, be more entertaining. I can only be so entertaining while nothing is friggin' happening on screen. How's everyone's day going? Good, good. I like the positivity.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Kind of do, actually, but it's okay. I've got a bottle, like, right next to me.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Yeah, I know how they work. Alright. Wine. No. I'm doing a civilized drunk stream. I won't drink directly out of the bottle unless the dialogue gets even worse. which is probably a pretty good bet is going to happen, but... Well, it's all those fancy $12 Ontario bottles of wine, you know?
Artanis, the city of Telemetros is powered by vaults of solarite. If you the reserves are yours.
Oh, not enough minerals. Shut up! What the hell?
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Good, we finally understood that assault means something different than siege.
Overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Excellent. Make sure you add some hot sauce to that tequila. It's the proper method.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Where are all these random solarite faults? It's not giving me markers. I don't like to have to actually look for shit. Shaw go to jail for that. Probably bad. Yeah, sure, I said to go to jail. That's legally binding. You can't get out of it, I'm afraid. It will be your responsibility from now on to stop him. That's probably bad. Kill it!
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
That should buy the conduit more time. We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
That's probably the vault, I guess? Or it's... Yep. For God's sake, of course there's 3 of them. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how evacuations work. It does kind of make sense. Like, there's little ships coming out of the bays and going, oh, hey, there's a thing here. And flying off to something? I don't know where the hell they're flying off to. Oh, this thing. Yeah, they fly out of little bays that you clear and they go into this thing that sends them somewhere. Just not going to look at that. Probably, yeah. Oh, you and your base. All your base, base, all your base, your base. Oh, Protoss, you're so racist. Probably supposed to be doing something like more clever and careful here, but call it nationalism.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
I'm gonna use this just like for fun. Okay, this is awesome. And yeah, just do that. Wait, 3 of them. Sweet. This is massive overkill and I don't care. Okay, that's way better than I thought it was going to be.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
I don't know why you just said space penis, but you keep doing you, man. Oh, fuck's sake. I have a cunning plan. What? God damn it.
Slay it before the conduit falls.
That's probably bad.
Another Clasher failed. Is there no end to these abominations?
Well, they end when I kill them. I could be subtle, or I could just spam zealots. Shaw, if you say its shields are down like that, you have to say it in Admiral Akbar's voice, and then declare that we should commence our attack on the Death Star's main reactor. I believe that's according to federal law. I like that ability. It's true. Subtlety is for the heretic and the alien. And people who listen to fruity experimental jazz bands.
Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artemis, and they will never forget it.
How do they fit any number of people in that tiny little like dagger ship with no internal volume? That's what I want to know. Alright, I'll play again, yeah, right. What do we got next? Close call. Yeah, close. Interesting. I didn't know I was in a race.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I.
Our next interaction.
Instead, the Templar have...
I mean, I gotta sort of allow it because they're aliens, but who the fuck in history has ever talked like that?
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras?
What?
I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ire.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
What? Why are they bothering to blow up the planet? Why does it matter?
I've powered up a new ship subsystem. You can
Is the new ship subsystem destroy fucking planets? What the
Of
hell?
all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples can live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were.
Jeez, you called it the Twilight Council. No wonder the world's ending.
You wished to preserve them.
Dark Templar.
Well, when she was talking about what she hoped their next interaction would be, yeah, I'm pretty sure she meant she wanted to bang.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Okay. I'm going to take a very short break. Mostly so I have a place to cut the YouTube video for uploading, but... Yep, give me just a moment.